Hi everybody, John Mascari here, head professional at the Alpine Country Club. We're here to talk to you about chipping. So we're gonna talk first about, do we wanna hit the ball high or low? That should be the first question we ask ourselves when we're hitting a chip shot. High or low? And that's gonna determine what club we use and where we're gonna put it in our stance. I never like to put it that far back in my stance unless it's a real specialty shot. So for today, we're gonna keep it right in the middle. I've got a 54-degree gap wedge. What I like to talk about with my students is WWF. Now, we're not talking about Randy the Macho Man Savage or Ric Flair. Woo! We're talking about the weight. Our first W is going to be weight. We're going to put our weight a little bit on our front foot. I don't want you to lean into it, but I want to just put a little weight on that front foot. Still in a good balanced position. That's our first W. The next one's going to be the wrist. Okay, and if you ever watch one of the greatest chippers of all time, Jose Maria Olazabal, his left wrist or his top hand is in a very weak position. We're just gonna turn that left hand into a little weaker position so that the back of my hand is very similar to the club face, pointing at the direction I want the ball to go. Produces a softer feel, it lets the club face really stay on the target line. And now here's the important part, the F, flat. And we want that club to work flat on the ground. We don't want it to go steep and let that leading edge dig. We want that bounce to engage. We want to use that bounce and let it just act as like a skid plate through the club. So I'm gonna set up to this one. I'm gonna have a little weaker grip than normal, weight a little bit on that front foot, slightly. We're not gonna lean too much, just a little bit of weight on that left foot. I'm gonna try to just let that club skip through. The great thing about it is if you hit a little bit behind the ball, that bounce is gonna just keep on going and it'll get you right through. So remember, WWF, W, weight a little bit forward, W, wrist, weak position, F, flat. You want that club to hit the ball when that bottom of the club is flat on the ground, not digging. Try that out next time you're working on your short game. I'm John Mascari from Alpine Country Club, and that's my MET method.